Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Knowledge Universe. Today I start a new series of videos about important topic. This series of videos is about data stream. Today I try to explain what is the data stream, and I try to explain an important framework commonly used to process and to collect and to integrate data stream. This video is also about Apache Kafka. Welcome to my channel, and we start now our important tutorial. Now let's start this tutorial by defining what is data stream. Instead of collecting and storing data from events over time and then shipping the file to any application, a data stream is where the data is available instantly as and when an event occurs. It can be real-time or near real-time. The data is available to the application as and when the event occurs. For example, YouTube in platform YouTube, every second viewers or subscribers view and like and dislike and share a video. So all these events are data stream. Data stream can use it, or we use actually data stream in many applications to process, to analyze data from social network or other applications. Generally, there are two ways commonly used to process data. The first way is batch processing, is where the processing happens of blocks of data that have been stored in a server or in a hard disk over a period of time. Stream processing allows, or the second way is stream processing. In stream processing allows us to process data in real or near real time as they arrive and quickly detect conditions within small time period from the point of receiving the data. So here in this figure or this picture, there are an example. For example, here we process the data after many minutes. So here an example of batch processing, but here in less than 1 second we can, for example, processing the data. Today there are many fully managed frameworks used to capture and integrate and process real-time data stream between systems. Among these frameworks is Kafka. Now let's start by explaining what is the architecture or the concept of Kafka. The framework Apache Kafka is based on 4 important concepts. These concepts are: the first is producers, the second is brokers, the third is topics, and the fourth concept is consumers. Now let's start by explaining what is the first concept, or what is the broker. A broker is one of the important concepts of Kafka. So a Kafka cluster consists of one or more servers running the framework Kafka. These servers are called brokers. For example, here in this example, I have 2 brokers. This is the first brokers, and the second brokers or broker or second server. So to manage this brokers or this server, we can use many important service managers. Among these service managers is Zookeeper. The second Kafka concept is topic. In Kafka frameworks, topics is a category or feed name to which records are stored and published. For example, we can imagine YouTube, your YouTube channel or any YouTube channel as a topic. A topic is divided into partitions that are split across multiple brokers, allowing to process many topics. So here, for example, in the first broker, we have three or n topic, the first, the child, the second, and the child. For example, here I have three topics. And in the second server or on the second broker, I have also three topics. And here there are partitions, or for example, here 5 partitions by a topic. The child concept in Kafka framework is producers. Producers are applications that push records into Kafka topics within the broker. For example, YouTube content publisher is a producer. So, for example, here we can take as example many YouTube producers or many YouTubers as producers. The last concept in a Kafka framework is consumers. Consumers are applications that pull records of a Kafka topic. For example, you can take as example YouTube subscriber or viewer as a consumer. For example, here in this architecture, I have 2 brokers with 3 topics and 5 partitions by topic, and here the consumer. So this is the all architecture of Kafka. Now I give you another example to understand more this architecture. So as example of Kafka concepts or Kafka framework, here for example YouTube example for Kafka stream. In this example we have 2 producers number 1 and the producers number 2. And the content publisher as a producer. So here we have 2 producers in this architecture. The YouTube channel is a topic in this example. So here we have, for example, 4 topics. First channel, the second, the child, and the fourth channel. So here we have YouTube channel as topics. So the event here is publishes a new video. So here we have, for example, 4 events, and subscriber or viewer as consumers. So in this example we have 2 subscribers or 2 viewers. So this architecture or this YouTube example of Kafka streams is one of the used architecture based on Kafka concept. Thank you for watching this first part of this series of videos about data stream and the framework Apache Kafka. In the next part, part 2, I try to explain what is Zookeeper and why is Zookeeper necessary for Apache Kafka, and I try to teach you how you can install Apache Kafka on Windows. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, to comment, to like this video. Goodbye.